It's the KY.N.G.MUSIX. Experience music, man. Make sure y'all go cop that, man. Make sure y'all tune in. Stezo Radio. Love.
Stezo Radio is for adults only.
The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. Well, it's that radio show where we go toe to toe. Hot topic, dropping knowledge straight from Chicago. And it's our point of view. So tell me what you gon' do. Drop a line, don't be lying, trying to get with the crew. Cause we be talking them facts, exposing them fiction. Man, it's so real that we be causing some friction. Probably something you missing, ain't no need to be dissing. Just relax here and listen, because we spitting and simping. The Stezo Radio Show. 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 The Stezo Radio Show.
Welcome back.
To me, baby mama.
Another episode of Stezo Radio. We finna get to a nice topic. We got background by Harvey Finch and that Who Knows. Let's go.
What's going on? Residential Younggin Curt. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at _KurtSI. Snapchat SR_Curt.
It's that nigga back at the round table.
And that's nigga with an A, not an E-R.
It's your boy Ancient Curt, still kicking alive and still awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, I thought you were doing a double awesome.
I throw the awesome in there, you know what I'm saying? Just triple times, you know.
Nola Fox.
It's your boy, forever guest, Ricky Bobby. Follow me on IG, Ricky Bobby 26.
Alright, this topic was given us by the Youngin, so I'm gonna let him introduce it.
For the topic on this episode, I want to ask the guys and special guest Nola. What's the? I see a lot of negativity when it comes to men and women and the opposite sex, as far as advances and flirting and especially when you in a relationship. So
give me an example.
Like, for example, I have a friend of mine that he works with a lot of females.
Okay.
And, to him it's just casual conversation and things like that. But when he, say the certain stuff to his girl, she be like, they were coming on to you.
And he had no idea.
He was like, well, nah, I didn't,
Can I just say this?
Go ahead.
I think y'all full of shit. Y'all fucking know when these chicks be trying to.
No,
How do y'all miss that?
Okay.
How is it always that we be like, so you just go act like she not flirting with you, and y'all like,
Well, you know something. The only woman that that was funny. That was funny. The only woman that would peep that out is normally your lady.
Yeah.
She normally your lady be like, so you just gonna ignore her, she flirting with you. But your lady think everybody flirting with you.
It's kind of hard to
she
get
do.
some pussy, and we never really see that you're trying to give it
Right.
away.
I mean, maybe it's subliminal
we don't
shots
see
that
that
y'all
shit at
throw
all.
out, but because I really do not know that you flirting with me, because I look at it like if you come to me and we're talking at a lounge or something like that, you just there to have conversation, because a woman can literally go out and her goal is just to have a good time conversation.
Right.
A dude goal normally is to come up on something.
See, now,
So you see what I mean?
yeah, and I feel that same way when it comes to like women, because another example, at another friend of mine, she was at work and a guy offered, to chill with her, smoke, drink, kick it. Not even Netflix, just chill. But she had a man, and her man was like, chill means fucking if he doing all of that. And then she's like, no, we just hanging out. No, he's trying to fuck.
she knows.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say she knew on
She
that one.
knows.
That's a little different.
That's different.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I hope she knew.
Right.
Because, I mean, I don't know too many guys that just trying to smoke weed and drink with you that's just really
That's
trying to
just
hang
really
out.
just
And
trying to hang.
y'all ain't got no history.
Right.
You know, you met this motherfucker at work, and all of a sudden he want to chill with you. Like, you don't know the nigga outside of work.
Exactly.
You know, like.
Because, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I've back in the day, I got accused. It was pointed out to me that I was slow. Because I did not know when females was flirting.
Really?
Yeah, family, my family, cousins, female and
You
males.
have female friends. I know they told you all.
No, they told me I was slow. Like, you ain't pick up on that?
I got that slow shit.
You know, like my
what?
motto is basically no. And you know, but see, the reason why you don't, it's because the way women flirt.
Yeah, women.
See,
flirt.
y'all don't flirt the way
Y'all
we
flirt in
flirt.
the safe zone.
Yeah, y'all don't flirt how we flirt. So
Y'all flirt in the safe zone.
How?
Okay.
How so?
I'm gonna say incriminating shit.
Yeah, I'm a
hey, that's pretty
That's
much it.
kinda rough.
Y'all
Summing it up.
say little cute
Yeah.
shit.
That's definitely summing it up.
You say little shit like you want to slice
Or
of
they
pizza,
do shit.
not knowing the whole time, you know.
Like tapping you
Piece
on
of
the
this
arm
cover.
or rubbing your thigh
Hey.
or every time you see them, like I have had some females that repetitively will hug me, and I be like, why the fuck do she keep hugging me?
yeah, but we don't think
But
that's
it was after the
flirting.
4th time I started asking myself, like, every time she see me, she hug me. She
Yeah,
don't
but
hug
we don't-
nobody else.
Right, we don't think it's flirting though.
She giving out
I don't know
handshakes to
about
everybody
that.
else.
You know what I'm saying? She high fiving motherfuckers, but I gotta get the hug.
Giving niggas that.
I probably know if she flirting in, but that whole they give you that extra conversation, I really I don't know.
Yeah.
But you know something?
Really,
It could,
y'all?
but you know something? It
I'm
could be,
being honest.
It could be because I've been told I'm a flirt and I don't realize that I'm flirting.
Me too.
Your body
it
language
could-
mean a lot to
I've
women.
been
But
told that shit.
that I'm a flirt and I don't realize that I'm flirting. 'Cause
I flirt
throw the
on a
word-
daily
I
basis.
throw the word sweetheart,
Yeah,
baby,
yeah.
honey.
I'll never
yeah.
forget when R. Kelly came out with that I'm a flirt. I had more than 3 friends tell me that's your theme song. You see what I'm saying? Like that's
But
your
did
theme
you know
song.
you were flirting?
Sometimes yes, but a lot of times no. Because a lot of times, see, you know, my mother told me a long time ago, you can compliment a woman's hair, even if you don't like it, and you made her day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because y'all don't notice little shit like that. So if you do, we kind of be like, oh shit, that nigga feeling me.
But if I say you got a nice ass, it's not flirting.
That's
I noticed that.
no, it's
Seriously.
Yeah.
That's why
the
you do
thing
them
is,
off-ball comments.
niggas on the street
That you got
will
some nice
say
earlobes.
that. But if you say like different little shit, then we like, and then once you know, depending on the time or whatever age you were, and then you ask your friends, you like, yeah, that nigga going, he trying to go.
Okay,
you know
what
what I'm
about-
saying?
See, I think it come down to what Ricky Bobby said earlier. Women egos is a motherfucker.
What about this? What if it's
I don't think that has.
It do, because sometimes y'all read more into what we saying than what we actually saying. Like, if I tell y'all like your hair, it's because I ain't seen nobody else with their hair like that. Like, I'm not going to tell you, but I'm not going to tell you I like your hair if I seen 6 other chicks with that same hairdo.
But we don't know that. We think you just trying to motherfucker sell us a dream. Like, that nigga trying to go. Look at that motherfucker. He thirsty. He telling me he like my hair. That nigga like this.
That's why I don't compliment women right now.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask
I
that,
don't
like,
compliment women right now.
especially with like social media, and like you got, especially in my generation, these women that's Instagram famous, and you know the average woman can post a picture. It could be some simple shit. She could be brushing her teeth, and 1,000 niggas gonna like her shit.
Yeah.
How do y'all differentiate from the motherfucker that's trying to smash from the nigga that's like, damn, you got some white teeth?
on Facebook or something? I don't think y'all can.
But I'm saying that correlates into real life. You know, how can a man just generally compliment a woman without...
This, my ex told me something a long time ago. She was like that. I said, how can you get tired of a compliment? I'm like, I mean, how can you? If somebody compliment, how can you get tired of it?
It's because of
She
what
said,
they
you know
read
something?
into
She
it.
said, if I wake up in the morning and I'm getting on the train and someone look at me and they say, hey, how you doing? And they just looking at my body and I kind of feel, I'm like, good morning, blah, blah, blah. She said, by the time lunchtime come, I done have 4 or 5 people. She said, that 5th person could have been the most genuine person, but I've heard it so all through the morning. I'm like, what do you want? She said, so basically, because of the other 4 people were coming at me and they only was looking at one, you know, they were just trying to check me, they just wanted to try to smash. that fifth person that could have been the love of my life, he's gonna get the what? What do you want? Because I'm tired of it.
And now that's a great way to say.
Her earlobes.
But that's a great way to say this is why guys don't know.
And you know something? When she said that, from this moment, that's why I'm hesitant
to flirt.
Because I'm like, maybe I'm that fifth dude.
Mm-hmm. But again, I think that's why guys don't know. See, we don't get that by lunchtime, 4 or 5 compliments. Oh, yeah. We ain't going through that.
That motherfucker blow their horn at me. I'm chasing the car down.
You see what I'm saying?
Where you going? I'm here. Did you want some?
Okay, so the thing is, you have to come a little differently. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, guys going.
But we don't know how.
No, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? That's
you know,
all I say.
You know what? I'll be like, hello, how are you?
And we go. I might open the door for you. You know what I heard recently? That men only open the door to see a woman's ass.
It's a benefit, but that ain't why we open the door.
But that ain't why.
That's the only thing you're going to get out of it, because bitches don't say thank you no more. You know what I'm saying?
It depends.
That's all I'm going to get is look at the ass.
Thank you. I'm appreciative of everything. Maybe because...
And I open the door for old women. They booty been dropped.
I'm not opening the door for no old bitch. They got money to cash me out.
Bitches don't say thank you no more.
I'm appreciative of everything. I'm like, thank you. And you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, for instance, my phone went out the other day, and I had to go to the Sprint store in a city. And so... course, because it's
you telling stories now?
You got it good. I'm not trying to be like you.
I just point that out.
Look,
Ancient
I'm not trying to be like you.
Ancient Fox.
Anywho, can't nobody even tell shit without him fucking
awesome Nola. Right.
You know, awesome Nola. Because I gotta have one more awesome than that nigga. Anywho,
back to the Sprint store.
Yeah, so dude was cool. I didn't think he was trying to holler at me, but he kept, with the conversation. So when I left, I was like, have a good day. He was like, looking like, wow, she actually said have a good day to me. And I'm like,
see, we not used to it.
Really not,
No, we not used to it.
Was it the dude that worked at this place?
Yeah, he was like police. You know how they have
security guard.
Yeah.
Security guard.
Security guard.
Well, which is off-duty police, because I dated a guy that was off-duty police that worked in.
That's probably how he knew. He probably knew.
He saw the pictures.
Yeah.
So let me ask you.
They got a group text.
Right.
Because I'm the type of person.
I
don't like all the extra shit, weave and eyelash and all that shit. So I see a motherfucker plain Jane and she cute to me, and you tell her, say, how you doing, beautiful, something like that. They think you automatically just trying to fuck because you feel like you ain't, huh?
Aren't you?
Eventually, but I'm just saying, like, up front, though, you just like want to give her a compliment. Like, I like looking at features and shit. Nice lips, eyes, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So if she in a ponytail looking like plain Jane with some jogging pants on shit, and I compliment her, if I compliment her, she like automatically think like, oh, this nigga just want to fuck her. I look like shit. But that's how she feel about herself.
The key.
That's not how I feel.
Yeah, but let's be real. We trying to fuck.
The key is
guys trying to fuck.
The key is to find something.
I definitely get that.
Shit, though.
The key is to find something about her that's not standing out on her. Like if she got pretty eyes, don't say she got pretty eyes.
Earlobes.
You gotta say some shit like, man, I like the way your forehead
greasy.
You ain't told him to shut up yet.
You don't do that shit to us.
It's all about his delivery. Your delivery fucking sucks.
I bet you get the package though.
Damn.
What? That don't sound
the
good.
wrong package.
That's what I do. I don't say what I'm supposed to say. I say what I want to say.
And that's why I give you what I give you, which is the business.
That don't sound right either. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You gonna get my shit gonna be packed when I get home fucking with you.
He giving her the package, she giving her the business.
I feel like
now we flirting and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and
it ain't even what we on.
Yeah, that's some nasty flirting.
Fuck out of here, man.
That is disgusting flirting. Had to teach y'all both better. That is very, very
I don't see it.
troubling.
I don't know when nobody flirting with me. I really don't. Unless she's bluntly.
No,
And I think this shit is sexy.
really being naive.
No,
I'm really not
you
being
men
naive.
are being naive.
No, but like you gotta understand, like just like you say, you're getting the 5th compliment of the day, right? We've complimented 5 women in a day, and all of us, well, not me particularly, but in the circle, one of us may have complimented a woman 5 times a day. All right, 5 different women for 5 times, and didn't get no action. Okay, so when that one woman do come along with that action, like we done by now. Like we're not open to any kind of information anymore. We've been shut down. Like,
here's the thing. Let me tell y'all this. It's some girl at your job that's been flirting with y'all since day one. Y'all just been blowing her the fuck on off.
Yeah.
She y'all,
no, she not whack.
Cause y'all want to fake like y'all don't see what she doing.
But we got a responsibility.
Especially if she flirt with everybody at this table.
No. She not flirting. It's a difference. Cause with you, it's something else. Hey, Curt, I'm going to lunch. You want me to, pick you up some soup?
You want some? I get that all the time.
You want what?
You want some?
Well, like Ancient said,
hold on, she got the shit in the microwave. She like, you want some?
Right, but
exactly.
No,
that
good.
goes back to what Rick was saying.
I don't be in the office that much though.
I'm not saying nothing incriminating. You know.
Yeah,
I'm finna go.
You being nurturing.
You want some?
Because we're
the
not.
nigga think he finna get some fucking soup. You know.
Right. We're not in. Aggressive like you all are. You all are.
That's
more
the thing.
We're not gonna be like, so you at lunch at the microwave, like, so what's up? You want to get after these seconds run off? You want to fuck something? We don't talk like that. Y'all would be ran off, and most women fuck.
But y'all have the right to do that though.
Y'all don't talk like that.
No,
y'all don't talk like that.
Y'all are the chasers.
Y'all don't talk like that.
Y'all like chasing us.
I know some women that talk like that.
Yeah, I mean it's rare, but I mean, okay. I'm gonna tell you this. I never forget this. We was at fucking. This how old it was. The Dalton Expo. Yeah, I've been around you, man. But this is a quick story.
Everybody ancient tonight.
We at the Dalton Expo. We hanging out. We kicking it. You know what I'm saying? And
those were the days.
This light skinned female, she's staring at me, and I'm like, "What the fuck is you looking at?" Exactly what I said. The same with a little smile, a little loud. Like, "The fuck you looking at?" And she was like, "Maybe I like what I see." Like, my whole mind changed because I went from "fuck you looking at,"
like,
exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Really? You didn't think she was just staring at you?
No.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Nigga Stezo.
Have you ever saw a guy in a lounge or wherever you been, and you was just like, I don't really want him to come talk to me. I just think he's handsome. Have you ever done that?
I mean,
have you ever done that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
But if I'm staring at you, and here's the thing with women. Let me tell y'all this.
We gonna learn something.
We really, really do not like rejection. I am one that I don't like it. So if I'm staring at you, giving you the eye or whatever, staring at you across the bar, and you
trying to chat out mind trick your
right,
ass.
and you like hit me with one of them, like, I'm done. I'm not ever gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, get no eye contact.
But is that my
again.
fault or your fault?
That's your self-esteem. It ain't my fault.
That's your fault. I mean, you could have looked at me, smiled, and said, "Come over."
God has many answers. No happens to be one of them.
And if you think y'all don't like rejection, men.
I'm not trying to.
Y'all made us used to know.
But y'all used to rejection because we've been turning y'all down since we've been.
Because we asked for what we want.
Well,
we asked for what we want. Yeah, we come straight out and say, "Can I get some pussy?"
Because y'all don't care. Well, y'all shit is not as fragile as we are.
Your shit ain't fragile. I done beat up plenty of pussy. It still lived afterwards.
I said ego.
Oh, your ego? Oh, okay.
I'm just telling you, for real. That shit.
You're not used to rejection. That shit ain't cool.
I'm not saying you're used to it, but you used to it more than us because it takes a woman a lot to actually say, you know what? Hey, I want to go out.
But here's the thing.
That goes back to what?
Predator and the prey. Like
exactly. And y'all usually are the predators. I like to get chased.
A woman can't.
Down, damn it.
A woman can't change her. You can't change your technique. Like I was saying earlier about making women your friends first. Like if I come at you on a friendly side first, like that don't mean nothing.
If you come at me at a friendly side,
if I come at you trying to be your friend, I'm not trying to get in your drawers. I'm not trying to touch your nipple.
At some point, you gonna have to be like, you know, I like you, right?
I'm gonna have to say that.
You gonna have to say that.
But you can easily.
Or I'm gonna have to say, man, you cool, and I think that you cool, and I just want you to be around, like.
You have to say something like, I ain't trying to fuck you. You know that, right? I just want to. But
then you're not going to believe that. Your ego is not going to let you believe
that. I'll believe that.
Most women's ego is not going to let them believe that.
But how would you feel?
Why are you around me? Because niggas don't befriend females. That's what the persona is.
I have a lot of male friends.
But it's a lot of women out here that don't have that. They got a lot of male users, or they got a lot of male suitors. Where, man, I need some weed. I'm gonna call this nigga. Or I need a beer. I'm gonna call that nigga. Or I need some liquor. I need a ride. I'm gonna call it. They got a lot of niggas that they use. They not necessarily friends though.
All them niggas trying to fuck.
All them niggas trying to fuck. Them the niggas that just can't come right out and say, man, I want to see what the pussy feel like. They can't just come out and say that. Like, I'm gonna give you this ride, but I want some pussy. I want to see what the pussy feel like.
So you got a lot of male friends, but how did those relationships start off?
Yeah.
We was friends as kids.
I mean, that usually
back when you supposed to fuck, you wasn't fucking.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't fucking them.
They made it left when they should have made it right.
Right.
Probably.
Right.
That's all.
Probably. And you know, but we were cool.
They fucked the wrong chick and you was like, nah, I ain't fucking with him.
No, it was we were
you know, women choosy as hell.
Where we were at, and you know, we were like the oddball kids in the hood. So
why was y'all oddball?
Because we were nerds, so we all kind of the nerds kind of clinked.
I'm just making
up.
sure because I am definitely a nerd. You know I'm a nerd.
You know, we all definitely clinked up, and because
that Daredevil demo, yeah.
You know, come off the block, and because all my friends lived someplace else where I couldn't go until I was 16. That's how it happened.
I got
you. You know, so
shit, they wouldn't let me off the block either. Don't feel bad.
I was already basically in the D cup.
You know what got me off? You know what got me off the block? What got me off the block with my parents is because every.
No, we not finna do that. We not finna do off the block. We gonna stay on naivety.
No, we talking about the naivety. But
yeah, we gonna go back to
the thing was
next. We gonna talk about.
They wouldn't let us come in the crib. Would they let you come in the crib at night? Like you had a night you had to come in the house when the street lights was on.
I basically couldn't even come outside.
Damn.
Off the block was no.
So the window was all fogged up. You was like, eek, 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 eek.
Right.
What y'all doing outside?
So, but the naivety, what?
That's how you ended up with a lot of male friends. They ain't had time to hit you.
But see, one of the things that's happening, like over the generations, over time, over decades, as we get older, the one thing that keeps us relevant is always there.
Which is what?
Money.
What?
As men.
All right, like I said, though, we gonna bring this right back.
We talking about the naivety.
No, we ain't.
Well, if you let me finish.
Here we go.
When we talk about naivety, right? So a lot of men will think that a woman really likes him, but in actuality, she needs him financially.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
How is that being naive?
Because you're selling yourself a dream when in actuality, the man in that situation is naive.
Because
he thinking to himself, man, she really like me, but because he thinks she like him, he cashing her out.
Okay, let me say
But that
this.
money never goes anywhere. We can get old, we can get fat, we can have beers, we can go ball, blah, blah, but that money don't go nowhere.
Let me ask you this.
They asses can get flabby, titties can sag, blah, blah. That shit changed that we want.
Can I say
I'm done, go ahead.
say something? Okay.
You an asshole.
Let me pour you a drink if you gonna act drunk.
I mean, I'm not acting drunk.
Yeah, you sounded the same way you was last weekend.
I just wanted to say, because you not going to let anyone get a word in edgewise. So, can I say this? Is it because
he
you all
folded his
are
arms.
used to? I don't give a fuck about his arms being fucking folded.
No, this is when he retreats.
Right, that's how he no one cares.
This is
how I remind myself to shut the fuck up.
I fucking love it.
To your thing.
Say something?
Don't be a douche. Don't be a douchebag.
You started the dishing.
See, he done
You
made
forgot your point, dude. I figured.
it works every time. It works every time.
But he's Satan's spawn.
Well, damn.
I don't know my daddy. I don't know my daddy, so fuck.
I'm gonna say I feel men are more naive because we're not used to being approached. Right.
I don't think that's being naive. I think that y'all are their hunter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's something
But
different.
So when we
That's
being
naive.
hunted, we naive to the fact that we being hunted.
Here's the thing. Now, let me ask you all this. Let's say some chick comes up to y'all, say she fine, whatever y'all, whatever y'all.
Is she
think
Janet
fine.
Jackson fine?
Is she Sanaa Lathan
I'm
fine?
gonna say.
Hey, don't talk about my girl like that. Don't do that. Don't talk about
say-
something.
You know what I'm going
You talking about dude?
I just stuck my.
Here we go.
You know what?
To get one.
That's just wrong. That's
You know I had to get it once, right?
that's just wrong.
Okay, look at
How long you been waiting to do that?
Oh yeah. Don't believe. All you? I was waiting for that.
All right, we got ancient Blake Griffin over here. Okay, so like you said, Sanaa Latham seen me.
Fuck that, man.
Sanaa Latham.
Everybody a fucking man. You gonna bring that shit.
Hey, never seen no baby pictures. Gabrielle Union.
Everybody a fucking man. He killing me with that shit, man.
Show them to me, but like you said though, Sanaa Latham, she saw me grocery shopping and she fell in love. Keep going.
All y'all like Drea.
Nah, I'm a Lozado fan.
Who?
I'm an Evelyn Lozado.
Here you go.
Okay,
Five,
but you don't like her.
3.
Right.
Who is she?
Evelyn Lozada. Antoine Walker, ex-wife. 5, 4.
Oh, come on, y'all. Come on, now bring it back. Sanaa Latham saw Stezo shopping in the grocery store and she fell in love. I keep going.
Story, but go ahead.
I keep going. Y'all interrupted her.
Passing by in aisle 6 or whatever. It's the cereal aisle. And she like, hey, how you doing? Right, to all of y'all.
No, she's talking to me. You're talking to me.
I'm just saying.
No, you said Sanaa saw me grocery shopping.
Whatever. Right. So, how many of y'all would think, the men, how many of y'all would think, like, what this bitch want? She too fine.
Me?
Okay, now wait.
Well, no.
Once she say, hey, how you doing?
Right. Like,
I would have said, hey, grab my Frosted
no.
Flakes and left.
No.
Yo, on the real, I probably would have did
But what
the
if
same
she'd have
thing.
been like, hey, so...
See, now you
free? What if she blatantly hit on you like,
that's different.
hey, I'm trying to...
That's different.
But she can't just be like,
I got 3 letters for you.
But we don't do that, period. That's my thing.
3 letters.
We don't do that, period.
H-I-V.
Women
I'm
don't do
scared. Because you're trying to give me something.
Women don't do that.
And it ain't just pussy.
But women don't do that.
I want to hear where this is going.
Not as much as men do.
Really?
No, we don't. No, we don't.
See, I would have thought if she would have saw me walking down the aisle, it was just her and I.
When you hit anything like
It's her and I walking down the aisle, and she just happened to look at me, eye contact, and she say, "How you doing?" Just because of eye contact, it's just being polite. I would, like Younggin said, I'd be like, "How you doing?"
But what if she starts conversation?
Oh, I'm talking. I'm talking.
Yeah, because she's
So do you know she's flirting?
No.
The conversation, yeah, but after the first
depends on what she say.
I don't.
yeah, it
I don't.
It kind of depends on what she said. We're in the cereal aisle and she be like, man, you remember when we used to eat this when we was kids?
yeah.
And I'd be like, yeah, I remember we used to have it. My mama used to,
You know what?
blah, blah,
Wait.
blah, blah.
Do you think she flirting?
Kind of, sort of.
But you know something. The difference
She's
is,
flirting.
but you
Because
know,
I recognize the icebreaker.
But no,
because I'm a man.
But no.
Didn't have no general conversation.
But here's the difference though. But here's the difference between the first example you gave and the second example. When you said, "Hey, how you doing?" That's not a conversation that can continue on. If she's saying, "Hey, what about this cereal?"
Right,
that's a
different.
conversation
That's
that
the
can continue
icebreaker.
to go on.
Yeah.
So you can continue to go.
Time.
But here's
Let me
my-
say this.
okay.
Yes, it is. Because if she says, "Hey, how you doing?" first,
That
she
deserves
means
an answer.
exactly. She
No,
wants you to come.
Oh, I'm good.
I'm telling you, as a woman, she wants you to come with something else. She's put it out there that.
But we don't know that.
Again with that high pitched voice.
Okay.
I know, but you told us.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is, all you said was, "Hey, how you doing?" All
Right.
that requires is a, "Hey, how you doing?"
Yeah.
But if you come to me
Right.
saying, "Hey, about this cereal, blah blah," that's a whole
that's
conversation.
different.
That's a conversation. You just speaking to me in passing.
Yeah, that's a whole
It's not a
Well, she
conversation.
basically
Okay.
saying
That's
if
being
a
polite.
woman initiates,
Exactly. She's trying to.
I get flirted with a hell of a lot.
Then you do.
Oh,
then
well.
you do.
Oh, it's on
You
Monday when I go to
do.
work. Let somebody say some shit to me Monday. Good morning. What? What's up? What's on?
I'm not saying just good morning, but if you're in the cereal aisle, she's like,
But Nola, that's what you're not hearing us
That's what I'm
on.
saying.
A hello gets a hello.
but it depends on where you
but
at. Is what she's
sometimes,
saying. Like,
right?
No,
Sometimes
but-
you're
but-
not saying it first. I'm not genuinely going to say
Right.
that first in the cereal aisle. I gave you that. You know what I'm saying? Because me and you, I could just easily keep on going past.
So
but
let me-
if I
so-
say something to you,
So if
That
I
means
like,
you
hey,
rude
how
and
you
she's
doing?
polite.
I got a question.
No,
Go ahead,
it's
Younggin.
not.
I know where you finna go.
I got a question. So if I see you in the cereal aisle, then I meet you again in the chip aisle, and you say something, then we flirt.
It's on.
Oh.
Yeah,
I was thinking
I
the
mean,
same
yeah,
thing.
that makes sense to us.
Or I hear we in the noodle aisle and you be like, you following me? Then I know it's on and pop locking,
But
goddamn it.
saying,
Like,
But
hey,
you see,
hello.
but you see the difference. It's a repetition thing with guys, not a one. we got to get it more than one to make sure we know you flirting. That's what we saying.
Oh, okay, but I'm telling you right
no, I'm not saying what she's saying. I'm saying,
she's trying to
I'm saying how y'all get, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
but I'm telling you that women, we're not aggressive like you are. So
True.
If I say something to you first, I'm gonna need you to kind of take off with it. I'm gonna need you to Carl Lewis.
But that's not fair.
You need more people.
That's easier said than done.
Right? No, but that's
You're speaking for your own.
easier said than done.
Yeah, that's not fair.
you got 10 more
You're
women,
different.
I
don't believe you need more people.
I'm gonna be honest though. I kind of agree with her.
No,
it's just I feel as if it's easier said than done.
I'm gonna play Stezo advocate on this one.
Let me
Go ahead,
Ricky. Age out of Nola, like you ain't gotta give me your exact age. Give the people your exact age, but you're like dance around your age group.
Late
30 to 40,
30s.
30 to 40.
It don't even really matter though.
Dance around your age group. It does.
A woman's
No, not really.
It does.
Nah.
It don't.
Because younger women, I have been approached by more younger women in my last, goddamn it, 5 years.
But what I'm
than
talking about,
ever before in life.
but what I mean by
That
age,
play a role though.
but the
Because
reason
they
why age don't matter is because she just said one thing. Hey, how you doing? I don't think your age.
We touched on what they said. That was one scenario.
But still, but hey, how you doing?
Say,
Right.
hey, how you doing? I'm still
Right.
gonna look at that the same.
So let's separate the hey, how you doing? Let's move that to the side. Let's talk about the cereal.
But
Let's just talk about the whole open-ended, ice-breaking conversation.
But she came to me that required a conversation to continue.
Right.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, we all said the cereal thing. We know. You know what I'm saying?
Saying how to me is just being polite.
Women are not aggressive like men.
Right,
So
you're not
if a woman goes out of her way to say something to you,
what you saying?
That's being polite.
She
Being
obviously
polite is
doesn't-
being out your way. All she said was, "Hey, how you
don't
doing?"
matter.
But we see men all day
Right.
long. We being aggressive.
See, but that.
Y'all crotch watching?
Okay,
She's being aggressive. She's being aggressive.
Here's the thing. I agree with that nigga because when it's something simple like I know, but you have
He
to
came to the light, god damn it.
But you have to see it from the perspective of a man being naive. Because if it's hey, how you doing? Like I said, if that was a woman, I'm seeing you all the way from the other side of the aisle. I'm like, damn, she fine, okay, whatever. If she say, hey, how you doing? I'ma just say hello, grab my shit and go. Cause 10 times out of 10, I'm like, she just being fucking nice.
Right.
I got old bitches
She look
saying
nice.
hello to me.
She look nice. She being nice. Right.
But like you just said, you saw her from across the aisle, right? That obviously means she saw you too. And if she feel like, you know what I'm saying, you're not approaching her, she wants something. You see what I'm saying? She's gonna be aggressive if you're not.
You reaching, Ricky. You reaching. You reaching.
Shit about the 55-year-old grandma that's
that says that.
Exactly.
It's being polite.
55-year-old grandmas want to fuck too.
No, but just for the sake.
What I'm saying is just being polite, though. That's just being polite. That's not flirting.
But that's why I asked her. When I asked her about her age, y'all shut that shit down. But that's why I asked her.
Age ain't got nothing to do with it. No, it don't. Age ain't got nothing to do with it.
55. If you just got through saying that the 55-year-old grandma.
What he's saying is,
I quit. No. Every time I interrupt y'all, it's a problem. But when y'all do it to me and I'm trying to drop a point,
we get the point you saying, and we trying to
say it yet for you to get.
You said it 5 minutes ago.
What I said?
You said because of the age, that's why they do it.
I said that about younger chicks.
I'm telling you, it has
and we said it don't matter.
But y'all just said.
No, I said if a young chick said the same thing, I would still be like, okay, she just being polite.
Right.
That's being polite. Me speaking to you saying, hey, how you doing? Or saying good morning, it's just me being polite.
Maybe I'm picturing a whole scenario in my head that happened to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean,
young chick following me through the store. We talking the whole time.
She followed you through the store.
But she started the conversation off though. She started the conversation off, and I reciprocated, and in that it ended up being a whole. We ended up shopping.
Okay, let me ask you.
That's what happened with what Stezo was saying. It's the repetition because.
But if she was 25. That'd be one thing, but if she's 55, it's different.
No, it has nothing to do with the age. My whole thing. Okay, check this out. You in the cereal aisle. She looks at you. She say, "Hey, how you doing?" What is your response?
Hey, what's up?
Now, what did she say? Now it's up to her to say something, right?
Yeah.
If she don't say nothing, then
I agree with you on that earlier.
That's my point.
But if she come out like,
she has to say
if she
something
come out
else.
and she immediately, before she even say hi, she come out and she say, man, you remember we used to eat this box
And
of
we
cereal
said,
with the shorties?
that's conversation.
Right.
We drawing off
I'm
that.
elaborate on what Angel's saying. Like, if 55, 25. Either way it go. A 55-year-old ain't got shit to lose, so she's gonna be aggressive.
Yeah. They are way more aggressive.
She feel like she, if she wants something,
You know
she
what I
gonna
do
go
for
get
them?
it. It's the same mentality, but different age group. You see what I'm saying?
But how are you taking
that's
it?
how we saying age don't matter.
Right.
You
That's what I'm saying.
just said the same shit using
Yeah, you just
different ages.
yeah.
But I'm saying, like, what she's saying is, if a woman approaches you, she's being aggressive, so she obviously.
Okay,
wants
so Ricky
something
Bobby,
from you.
let me ask you one question. Every female that said, "Hey, how you doing?" or "Good morning,"
Wanna
It
give you
doesn't
some
happen
pussy.
very often.
I'm saying when it happened,
double standard
when it happened, you knew they was trying to get down.
No.
Hey, but that's what we saying. You saying the same thing.
Right.
Hey, how you
I done
doing?
passed up on a lot of pussy.
Right. Hey, how you doing to a
bunch if that was the case.
right? Hey, how you doing to a guy does not
We
mean.
didn't know it, but we didn't know it. But I'm saying what she's telling us now is that
But
that's what it is.
But that's the point we making. We didn't know.
right.
So you found out 15 years later. You just missed out on 2,000 pieces of ass.
That's us being naive.
I could have been Will Chamberlain after Will
That's
Chamberlain.
that's us being
Real
naive.
talk. I don't even
And you know what? I'm gonna be real with y'all. On a lot of times, we don't even want to be bothered with that shit. You see what I'm saying? We might look at a 25-year-old like, nigga, I'm 37.
No, I seen
I'm
a
not gonna
fine,
look at a
I seen a
25-year-old
fine
like,
motherfucker.
Speak for
what the fuck
yourself.
I'm gonna do with
I
you?
seen some fine motherfuckers.
I
say,
ain't gonna look at a 55-year-old.
Speak for yourself.
I don't got
I'm
no more
just
blue
saying,
pills. I
like-
can't handle a 25-year-olds.
No matter how old you are, it's because of, like, y'all, some of y'all got women. You see what I'm saying? You might not think of that shit, 'cause, like, I got a woman in the crib, and she ain't flirting with me. I'm just, she's speaking.
But
like y'all
no.
think.
But what we saying, or at least what I'm saying is, hey, how you doing?
Don't mean you flirting.
Yeah.
Nah.
Now continue convo and the next owl and
They
the
go to flirt.
convo of cereal. Yeah, I'm picking up on that. Like I told everybody, like way back in the day, I was so naive. I said, look, if she ain't pull her titty out, I ain't know.
I ain't go that far.
But I mean, you know,
I got what you're
it was
saying.
that.
Like I said, we don't
Yeah.
know that. We don't know that because we're not used to being
Youngest say.
But even
approached. You see what I'm saying?
But even if you were, you still, as a man, you still don't pick up as quickly as a woman.
Because we're not used to it.
No, because it's the way they flirt.
Yeah, I mean, like
They
if she,
flirt too subtle.
If she was to sit there in that grocery store and say, "Oh my God, I hate shopping at night," and she's talking to me, she wants to talk. But hey, how you doing? Well,
That's
like
we
she
made
said,
eye contact.
You know, hi.
That's a we made
That's
eye
not
contact.
enough. That's just her.
Realistically,
That's just somebody being polite.
How
And
many
what's wrong with
women
somebody
just
being
gonna say,
Alright,
hey, how
a
you
polite
doing? They gonna
person.
say
Alright,
something.
A polite
All right,
person.
Ricky Bobby.
Initiate.
Ricky Bobby, I got one for you. I was at a concert. Female bought me a drink. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm winning. So I'm like, shit, so what's up with you? Oh no, sweetheart, I just bought you a drink. And walked away. Now, where I'm from,
You got treated.
exactly.
Last time I bought a motherfucker
But
drink.
right, but what I'm saying
Bring your
is you
response
brought
to what she
but what I'm saying is you brought me a drink. I saw that as okay.
Something happened during the course of the time. She bought you a drink.
It was just 2
She bought you a
seconds.
drink to get that nigga off her. You just didn't see that nigga. That's what it was.
Something
She used
happened.
you, bro.
But what I'm saying is
Somebody used
exactly,
you
but I mean,
before,
yeah,
she
something.
bought you a drink for
But exactly, but think
while
about
her
it.
nigga walked up.
But you bought me a drink, so that to me in my head is the green light. That is way bigger than hey, how you doing?
You can't get no greener than that.
So now,
Right.
with
Oh shit.
with that being the mindset, I'm thinking that's the green light, and I get shut down back to the red light.
That shit's
I'm
wrong.
right back to starting.
That's
to
just
start
wrong.
point.
Dude, that's
She hit you
wrong,
with
man.
the Zorro seat.
Let me tell you some
Set you dead up,
because I got a lot of female cousins. You see what I'm saying? And it's about, like she said, it's your approach. Because you can say some shit to turn a woman completely the fuck off.
But again,
How you
point.
respond to what the fuck she say to you?
Yeah, you did.
but the story I just gave you
Yeah, you
was
did.
word for word.
When he said what he said, that could have turned off.
Right, he said it in his head.
But
Exactly.
he could've said some-
That's what I'm saying.
I thought you meant you approached her.
No,
No, she approached him. with
right.
the drink.
I'm at the bar trying to get my Heineken. You know what I'm saying? And she come up, she like, oh no, I got you. So I'm like, oh okay. Oh no, I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't said shit, but okay.
I didn't get a chance to.
And
Shut
how
you
did you
down.
feel? It kind of hurt your feelings, didn't you?
Honestly, you know
I'm
what?
hurt. This and that.
It fucked me up.
It's fucking
You know
me
what?
up.
No, it was something to that.
But think about it though.
Another Heineken. That's
But think about it though.
What I was ordering.
If you got to be that deep in thought on flirting, it's gonna make you say, "Hey, how you doing?" Is not flirting.
And I
you get
that
me
now from what you were saying, but something else was going on with that.
Well,
because if I get a dude to drink and we not friends.
Right, no, she didn't know me from dirt.
Right, and we ain't standing here talking, and you done bought me some shots first, and I'm gonna buy you some shots later. That's different. But just offsetting me buying you a drink, she was outright blatantly flirting with you.
And that's what I thought.
But you know what?
But she wasn't.
You saying, Stezo?
No, something
it could be the
happened
thrill of the
that.
chase. A lot of women love that shit.
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
Because Almond did say that. Didn't
They want
Almond
you to
say
follow
that?
around like a little puppy dog. And
She
shit.
was like,
Okay.
she wants you to.
Okay.
If you want her, she don't want you anymore.
Okay, I mean,
like
did say
I'm
that.
gonna need you to always.
I mean,
So let me
okay.
ask you this. Let me ask you this from a female perspective, because this it'll probably happen to you before it happened to any of us. The same sex flirts with you.
say, girl.
A girl flirts with you. Have you been aware that happened?
Damn, I wanted to be where you was at.
But see, Stezo, I say what
And
you say.
I've been in.
So why are you dumb to that?
And
Why are you
here's the
oblivious to
thing,
that?
because I've been in gay clubs. Because one of my friends was
All
a couple
female.
of my friends was bi.
all
Yeah,
female.
all females. And
We should do a podcast.
even the chicks that was in there was like, "What you doing in here? You ain't gay."
We do the
Or whatever.
LGBT.
But I went to Arnie's one time. I went to Arnie's one time
my
with this
God.
guy, and this girl.
Did the
came-
penicillin work?
this girl
Right.
came up to me and
I
she had her
behave so
arm.
differently.
She had her arm around my waist, and I guess I don't know, maybe my body language. She was like, "Oh, you don't like girls, do you?" And I was like, "No," but the whole club was watching us like.
It's about to go.
Now, what you said, Ricky Bobby?
No, the thing that you say, you might think
Everybody
it's
in
not
this
mean
y'all
because
Hold on, wait,
All
what'd
your
you?
clothes.
What'd you say?
it's been plenty of times I've been in the club. I bought a chicken drink just to get my shit quicker. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean
I
shit.
definitely did that
I
shit.
ain't never
bro. Get
done
your
that
ass
shit.
out the way.
I ain't never did.
I mean,
I'm getting her
true.
too deep.
Some,
I've
that line
some
too
guys
long,
do
nigga.
that.
Shit,
I'm like, well, I
get your
done told
shit
the guy,
and
like,
get me and the
would
guys
Would you?
4 of these motherfucking shots.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I've done
A
that.
chick in
I mean, true.
my life, a chick bought me one drink. She was whack, but I always remember.
I remember that night. As you can see, I remember that
I
night.
will always remember her, man.
That
She will
goes
always
back-
have a special place in my heart.
I was thinking this earlier, right? The reason sometimes
She
why
was whack,
a man
but man,
Well, what was whack
I'm
about it?
scared
Huh?
of
What
rejection.
was whack about
she
it?
wanted to look.
I'm scared of
That's the
rejection.
point.
I
But
would
here's
never.
the thing, though. I took the drink
Never.
and I walked over there.
We happen to us all the time.
That shit don't happen to me.
shit, we get
I
the
know,
losers to come at you every time.
That shit should happen. It
No,
don't
I'm
happen.
saying.
Sometimes we miss. Sometimes we're naive to a woman's approach because we don't like that woman.
That's exactly.
And that's what it
We
is.
don't like that woman.
I mean,
no matter how fine she is, you still might not like her.
Nah,
Pointed
that's
earlier,
not
niggas
motherfucker.
No, every time she fine don't mean she fine, bro.
As Clay Davis would say.
As you 30-something years old right now, you know that every fuck you cannot
So
judge
you
a book by
trying
its
to tell
cover.
me that nigga if Jocelyn came up and bought you a fucking drink?
I'm not
you
fucking
going?
with that crazy.
Who was Jocelyn?
Hernandez.
Jocelyn.
Stevie J, bro.
Stevie.
Man, you better pick somebody else, man. Come on.
Okay, if Sanaa Lathan
Oh
bought you
yeah,
a
stay
drink.
with Sanaa.
No,
Stay with
but
Sanaa.
everybody gonna
These
go
are too
for
intellectual
Sanaa.
to be fucking
Ain't
with the
none
ratchet
going for
bitch.
Jocelyn.
You want
Wait, hold on. I didn't hear you. What
She's
you?
like she manlier than me. Fuck.
Okay, well, okay.
You can do worse.
Yeah, you can.
You can do worse.
If I
do
don't
worse.
care, if she buy us a drink, and we gonna be like, all right, thank you, and move the fuck around.
No,
Especially when you hear her talk.
that's all right.
She foreign. I'm hitting that.
Fuck
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that.
Foreign, she's just reeking.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, but I like.
Stevie.
Stevie.
She can call me Stevie all night.
That nigga.
She can call me Stevie for
That's
15
that's
minutes.
just me. Maybe I can, you know what I'm saying. You can pinpoint a motherfucker that's gonna bring drama to a situation that you don't want to be bothered with.
That's what I don't get though. You're not trying to marry the motherfucker.
It don't matter.
It's still
Some shit I
drama,
don't wanna
bro.
be bothered with at all.
It's still
Like,
drama.
It's still
Like I
drama.
swear to God, man, I can read drama on it. That's my gift.
Tell her your name, Stezo.
I can't lie no more. If I gotta lie to the motherfucker,
Hold on.
if I gotta lie to the motherfucker, I don't
Ways
want
around
to
this shit.
Steve's
I gotta lie to you for real.
There's ways around this shit.
I hear you.
You know
But if I gotta lie to her, I don't want to fuck with her.
That's my new name in the club.
No, I'm not. The pussy not that important to me.
Right, that's my new love.
I am Stezo.
It's not.
I'm giving her a car. I'm giving her a
I am Stezo.
It's not that important to you.
It's not. I like pussy. Don't get it twisted. The drama behind it though makes me not
What
really
is
want
the
a whole
drama
lot.
behind that?
It's extra shit.
Man, that whole motherfucker go out to a motherfucker go out to Rent a City and hit me with the Xbox. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Motherfucker trying to co-sign for my car. That's drama in my eyes.
You got a motherfucker drinking. Now we go together. Like,
Let me tell you, drama
the fuck
only
up.
occurs if you hit it more than once.
if you hit it, period.
If
like
you hit it once, it's not drama because
That's
you don't
for
have
you.
to see it anymore.
That's for you.
Nope.
That's for
If you hit it,
I hit it once, it's a wrap.
If you hit it once, what does she know?
Cause I'm over sexing motherfuckers. That's
like saying I got drama off a one night stand.
I'm one of them. Hey, I wanted to. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Hold on. Don't get loud. Just one at a
No,
time.
I have had drama. I've got drama over one night stand.
Drama over one night stand.
Cause you might bump into her at the grocery store the next day. You don't even know it.
Cause he putting a whole you got a motherfucker that she feeling you. Now you spending money because you gonna have to pay for a drink. You gonna pay for a room because you want to take it to your crib. I definitely want to go to her crib because I know what kind of drama she got at her shit.
How's it drama afterwards though?
Because she want to ask you too many fucking questions.
Why are you answering them?
That's my question.
I don't want to deal with
No,
this shit.
first off, why are you picking the phone up?
Your name is Stezo.
It don't matter.
Why are you answering the phone? This is what I want to know.
I'm
This ain't
talking
a
about
phone.
that
This an
same
in-person
night.
type of situation.
You can't even get to the next day.
See, the downfall to talking to broad out her drawers is you gotta talk to her.
But you ain't gotta tell her the truth.
Thank you. I'm lost on this
That's
one.
what I don't get.
You shouldn't be fucking with bitches you can't tell the truth.
But you just
Wait, hold on. You don't even know if she worthy of your truth yet. You just met her. It's a one night stand.
I'm supposed to be fucking her then.
With me,
It's just one night.
Y'all.
Hey, at 37 years old, bro,
You ain't just gotta be 37. We ain't just talking about what we did at 37. You doing it at 27.
But I'm talking about what I've learned. I've learned this shit up until now.
I'm gonna tell you something with me though. With me
This is the shit that can happen to me. Like you
I
talking
don't do
about.
all that shit. I'm about longevity. So I fuck with you. I'm gonna fuck with you for a minute.
Right.
I don't have time to waste with you.
But that's what I said. I said, how do you
I just
have?
want to fuck. I'm gonna fuck somebody I've been fucking.
But I said, how can you have drama if you drama only occurs after you hit her more than once?
Come on, you
Now
met a
you open that
motherfucker
shit.
when you just hit a mentality.
You like
you know
split.
what?
How do you
We don't got these problems.
But how do you have drama if I just hit her one
You would
time?
tell from
Y'all.
motherfucking mentality.
Go ahead, Youngin.
Y'all not listening to what he's saying.
Y'all.
Y'all talking about
what he's saying.
longevity.
Right, he talking about one night
He's
stand.
talking about I'm stabbing this one time and I'm gone.
I'm-
I don't even know your name.
I don't do all that.
I don't do that shit.
But you said it.
I ain't never did that.
Okay.
Invested
y'all-
into
y'all-
that.
Y'all falling in love. Y'all being.
It ain't about being in love,
No, this
but
is the thing. So like, yeah, you'll set yourself up. You meet a chick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all intermingle and shit. Y'all bump uglies, and you wake up that morning and realize, shit, that's all that was a one night stand.
And you gone, right?
There's no
That's
drama
no,
after that.
that's no drama.
It's
But Ricky-
sometimes.
Ain't no sometimes.
It is
Right.
sometimes.
How can it-
It is sometimes.
I'm lost as hell.
Sometimes shit happens. Like
Chlamydia, but other than that, you don't have.
the VD.
But if
know
you
what I'm
don't
saying?
get,
No, like
you
okay.
don't have any drama.
So look, so one time I
Get that
did.
shit fixed on your own.
I did fuck one day, right? I fucked one day, and we got a hotel room, and I pulled my pants down. I fucked. When I reached to get my condom, I pulled my wallet out of my pocket, and it hit the floor. I fucked. I pulled my pants up. I left. I left my fucking wallet. This is a learning experience, right? So now I got to call the hotel and call that room, because I gave her the room for the night. I don't know if it's another nigga there. I don't know what's going on. This back when money was long, and I didn't give a fuck about shit. No kids, no nothing, all right? So I called the hotel room. She like, yeah, it's right here. All right, now I got to go back. Now we got this awkward silence while I'm in the room getting my
How is it awkward, dude? I'm lost.
Then you walk it up and go.
You went with that. It took you to lose your fucking wallet.
But I'm just saying, shit
Call
happens.
them back. Okay, shit.
Shit happens.
I'm sorry. Okay, if you didn't lose your wallet, would you have drama?
No.
My point exactly.
Thank you.
Unless.
Oh Lord, y'all need to read my book. All
Because
this.
that unless is that investment that you putting into that. You getting to know this motherfucking name.
You hit it
know what I'm saying?
right.
The unless is I'm kicking it on Saturday night and 5 months later, and this bitch at White Castles, I'm out there on Saturday night.
Now, shit happens.
That
then.
shit happens.
But so what?
Right. She out there.
Right.
No, but she out there.
See,
And
now
she,
you being a gentleman.
Oh,
Now you being a
that's
gentleman.
that sugar.
Now you being
Yeah,
That's
you-
that sugar.
What do you got? What do you got?
the sugar.
The diabetes.
Hey, ain't you with this guys? Man, let me go say something to her. Let me go say
Right, let
something
me
to
go.
her.
oh man, I'm standing there trying to give me some burgers. Like this ain't no shit I'm making up. This shit that happened before.
But what we
you mean?
said.
Nigga, you speak to her like she one of your
I'm like, man, I ain't speak to the bitch at all. That's where the drama came from.
Didn't remember them.
Exactly what the drama.
I shouldn't remember. You ain't supposed to remember where you stick your dick.
5 months.
Where you stick your dick, bro.
One night.
Man, I remember every hole
One
I
night.
stick my dick in. Quit playing.
No, you write her down at a piece of paper. You say one night stand. You don't put a name.
Dude, I can ask everybody in this room right now to write down everybody they fucked, and I guarantee you will forget a person.
Oh yeah, you will.
So so you don't remember
5 months
everybody.
later though.
Oh no.
Trust
I've
me.
done it. I probably
Trust
forget
me.
the name. I'll put like gas station.
I know, but
you.
okay, we'll put it like this.
Gas station.
Gas station.
Okay,
McDonald's.
we'll put it like this. I guarantee you can't do it. I guarantee you can't do it in order.
No, I can't do this shit.
That's what I'm saying. Cause you gonna double back over and over.
Yeah, you be like, damn.
Right.
Or hey, I like to do it with the car I was driving at the time. Because I've been through a lot of cars. Like Grand Am, Porsche, Chevy,
do
Box
that.
Chevy,
Do
Bubble
that.
Chevy. You know what I'm saying? Tahoe.
Yeah.
Do
We
all
are
that
living.
shit, you know what I'm saying?
We y'all
Yeah.
write like, Club
we
Expo
write a
or some
list,
shit.
and then
Arnie's.
you always have your friend you always have your friend with you, and they be like, well, what about dude that was at the warehouse? You like, oh fuck yeah.
You got a warehouse on the third?
You got a warehouse?
No, warehouse down on Randolph.
Oh, okay.
You like, yeah, and then it's like, oh, that nigga, yeah, I forgot about that motherfucker right there.
Hey,
When I was younger age, I used to get down like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I just had a thought though.
Learn from that shit
But
though.
when I'm older now, man, I don't have time for that shit.
I just had a thought though. I think women are more naive when it comes to the streets.
As far as what you mean the streets?
I've ran into like me and that nigga. We had a talk, and you gotta give credit what credit is due. He put me up on city females versus suburban females.
Big fucking
Big difference, bro.
It's a big difference in
You see how Nola sat back?
What's the word?
Naivety.
Yeah, in naivety.
Oh my
like
God.
every female I mess with in the city, I could be like, damn, we got law behind us, and she looks straight ahead, straight up. The fuck you do? You straight? You know what I mean? It's a little convo. Every suburban chick I've been with, like we got law behind us. They turn around with their knees in the fucking chair.
Or they want to look out the mirror and
But you
shit.
know,
see what I'm
but you know
saying?
what I always said that, and I'm not trying to go off the stuff. I always said that because as fucked up as it, because of the schooling system. Because
like
they
that
have
shit
to
to
go
do
to
with
that
school,
school.
man.
No, because they have to go to that district, and they only know that for 4 years, that area.
Yeah.
So then when because if you notice, a lot of suburban kids, they marry their high school sweethearts.
Now
Yeah.
come back to
It
the school
never
part.
fucking fails.
If they go to a school where there's money in that school, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to use an example, and I'm going to say her name right now.
No, I don't say her name.
I'm going to just say she's a rapper. She
Right.
went to school out in the south suburbs where we went out. She made it famous,
Y'all
all right?
talked about my baby. It ain't Shauna.
Yeah, it's a.
I love her.
Nah, I didn't say that.
I
so-
said
so
that. Oh.
He said that.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
say
a-
that. You told me not to say it. I'm not going to say it. But
How old is she?
she go out to a south suburban school where the money long, right? Because her people got money.
Right.
Whoever it is that, I'm going to say whoever. I'm trying to beat around the bush. But long story short, that money got her on the west side where she done married some nigga on the west side, had a baby by him, he a drug dealer, and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on that school.
But she was originally a city chick though, right?
She a famous rapper?
I don't.
Yeah.
But she was originally. She was
I didn't
from
tell
the
you who
city.
she was. Because I know her. I don't want to.
She was originally from the city.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say that's who it was. I'm just saying the rapper in
Well,
general.
if it get back to her, that mean we really expanded. But I'm just saying, she.
Hey, check it out, though. If I was talking about Shauna, I wouldn't mind her sitting right here at this table next to us, though.
Oh well, I ain't taking
And
it
I know
out. I'll
she
go
like
take it
that.
out. Yeah. I like Shauna
But
too.
I'm saying because
I'm lying.
We
because
have the
they
same business.
Love shot.
really make that happen.
Can you get her here? Make it happen. Make it happen.
Tifa too, goddamn. Bring Tifa.
Tell Tifa, hey,
Whenever.
Yeah, okay, make that happen.
But no, I
we
really.
can have a whole infamous syndicate sitting
I
right
really,
here.
I
goddamn
really
it.
believe that. I really believe that women, when it comes to street life, I'm not saying that every woman. I don't need. Hey, look, Bodie. I don't need your baby mama calling in explaining how she break down bricks.
You don't need
right. You're right. I don't need. I'm not saying every, but I mean on average.
And that shit boils down to a whole different scenario too. Because if you ain't about that shit, like if a nigga tell you do this.
No, I don't want
to.
No, I don't want to do street. Like I'm just saying street rules. I mean, there's certain things. Like okay, for example,
I'm just saying being naive. Like
no, yeah, because I remember on Thanksgiving I got pulled over by this cop, and the girl I was with, she finds the need to talk shit
to the cop.
Right, like she didn't just see me drink half a fifth. Yes, she was suburban. You know I done killed half a fifth because you brought me the fifth. You know if I take this motherfucking breathalyzer, I'm going to jail. Shut the fuck up. So he went back to the car. I said, I need you to shut the fuck up. What? I said, I'm telling you. I didn't even look up. I didn't even look up. I said, I'm telling you right now. Shut the fuck up. You know I'm tipsy. Leave this motherfucker alone. My shit clean. Ain't shit coming back. He gonna run my shit. We gone. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? There's no need. Why you gotta pull us up?
See, that's what I meant.
You see what I'm saying?
I think that's that shelter shit.
No, like he said, it's a difference between
they sheltered. They sheltered
shit because, like I said, throughout, because if they have that, I really believe it starts in that high school. They have to go, and for 4 years they only know that area. As far as the city, you could live on the south side and go to school on the east side, and you meet. But I'm just saying majority.
But I'm going off average.
I'm going off average to a school on the east side, so you meet different people.
Yeah.
I think it just comes down to the chick.
I know, but I'm
when I got pulled over,
but they say majority.
When I got pulled, I was 21 years old. I get pulled over on I-57 doing like 31 over the speed limit.
Did you get the officer name? I'm just fucking with it.
Oh, okay. I knew it. That's why I was fucking.
But your face be so serious.
Originally,
I don't really be knowing.
Originally, I felt like the cop was fucking with me because I had 3 girls in the car. It was me and 3 chicks in the car. You know what I'm saying? But it was 2 chicks. Yeah, I felt like that, and but I was young. You know what I'm saying? But I was actually, I'm talking about speedballing. Like I'm trying to get to the city in 10 minutes from the burbs. You understand? Down 57. And when he pulled me over, he pulled me out the car, and he actually approached me like a man. Like, man, I know you got these girls in the car. I ain't really trying to embarrass you. You know what I'm saying? You been drinking? No. You been smoking? Nope. Man, why you driving so fast? Man, I'm a lead foot, man. I was really trying to show off for these chicks. He like, man, well let me we'll sit down in the car, blah blah. I'll be back. So I sit down in the car. The girls all quiet. They quiet. Like you was talking about getting. They went on none of that. These are city chicks though.
Right.
Like you said. So. Dude come back to the car, he's like, man, I got 2 options for these. I can take you in, you can bond yourself out, or I can give you an I-bond. At the time, I'm like, shit. You mean the I-bond mean I ain't gotta go to jail?
So the city chicks held you down. They ain't fuck with the car.
Shit.
See, I ain't had that look.
But he gave me a chance to talk.
With the city chick.
He gave me a chance to talk to him, and they was like, man, you get that I-bond, you got to go to court. You might as well bond yourself out right now and just take the guilty plea. And I'm like, no, I ain't got that bread like that. She like, man, well, I got 100. What? I ain't never seen no suburban chick in my life come off no cash.
Yo,
right.
Check this out.
We had.
But I took the I-bond at the end of the day because I was naive.
Check this out, though. Mm-hmm. I'm willing to challenge any female listener that listen to the Stezo Radio that's born and raised in the suburb. I also think that you all take more shit from a nigga.
Yeah, he did.
In the city chick.
He did say that.
So too.
I really do believe that. And I'm challenging someone to either call in or come and defend
I think city women see more potential in a nigga though.
That suburban raised women take more shit from a nothing ass type dude than a city chick. I really do.
Especially the only children.
I don't know if it's only children. I'm just saying. I'm challenging.
I'm pushing the button right now.
We have a friendly good debate.
Hold on. Will they take that shit from a city or a suburban nigga?
Niggas period.
Regardless.
Niggas period.
Because I base that off because they're sheltered. Because in 4 years,
I disagree with that.
Do you
too?
Because of that shelter life. Because they not gonna settle for as much as a city chick.
But
a city chick could be.
But here's the thing.
Sheltered and spoiled is different.
Go ahead, Younggin.
I'm saying because like a city chick could be, oh, that's just how that nigga is. and they might put up with more shit than what a suburban chick would.
You know why I disagree with that? Because of the suburban chick being sheltered, she doesn't have that many options because that's all she knows. That's why I always said if you look at suburban chicks, majority of them always marry their high school sweetheart because that's all they know. The metro is full of it.
And on that note, we out.
Stezo's thought of the day.
All right, y'all. Stezo Radio is asking for your help. We started a GoFundMe account. First time we've done this. We started a GoFundMe account entitled Stezo Radio Goes to Podcast Movement. The podcast movement is an event that's going on this July in Chicago, a 3-day event where we get to mingle and meet up and make some great contacts in the podcast world. We really want to take that next step. We really would appreciate your donations. Any and everything that you can give is welcome. I don't know if you all know, but right now this is all out of our pocket. You know, the money we put towards everything, promotion, recording, paying for the sites that lets us, you know, host our website. I mean, our podcast. That's all out of pocket. We're trying to go to that next step. We're trying to fuck with the big boys. You know what I'm saying? We want to show that we have a good product, that we can, you know, eventually branch out and get more and more and more listeners. You know, we want them to have fun the way y'all have fun. We want them to see just how ignorant we talk and just how deep we get sometimes. You know, we want them to experience that because we stand behind our podcast and we hope that you stand behind it because you all continue to support us, which we thank you for and we love you for. So if you can donate to the Stezo Radio GoFundMe account, Stezo Radio Goes to Podcast Movement. Check it out. It's on Instagram. It's on Facebook. It's on. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. It's on Twitter. It's everywhere. Stezo Radio is. You all know that you can Google us and find us. But everywhere we are, you're gonna see the link for that GoFundMe account. Thanks a lot.